The calendar that was skipped, the 11 days that vanished from history. Imagine going to sleep on September 2nd and waking up on September 14th. You didn't oversleep. You didn't fall into a time machine. You just lived in Britain in 1752 when the calendar skipped 11 entire days. This bizarre event was the result of a long overdue calendar reform. Up until that point, Britain and its colonies still used the Julian calendar, which had been in place since the time of Julius Caesar. But there was a problem. The Julian calendar miscalculated the solar year by about 11 minutes. It might not sound like much, but over the centuries, those minutes added up, causing the calendar to drift out of sync with the seasons. Meanwhile, most of Catholic Europe had already switched to the more accurate Gregorian calendar, introduced by Pope Gregory XIII in 1582. This new calendar trimmed off those extra minutes by skipping leap years every so often. But Britain, being Protestant at the time, resisted anything that came from the Pope. So for 170 years, the country stuck to the old system and fell behind. By the 18th century, Britain was 11 days behind the rest of Europe. The discrepancy caused chaos in trade, navigation, and diplomacy. Eventually, Parliament gave in, passing the calendar, New Style, Act of 1750, which declared that Wednesday, September 2nd, 1752, would be immediately followed by Thursday, September 14th. This created public confusion and even panic. Some people thought the government had stolen 11 days of their lives. Folklore tells of angry mobs shouting, "Give us back our 11 days." Though historians debate whether this ever truly happened or if it was popularized by political cartoons of the time. But the changes didn't stop there. The start of a new year also moved. Before the reform, the British year officially began on March 25th. Afterward, it changed to January 1st, aligning with most of Europe. Imagine how confusing it would have been to be born on March 24th, 1749, and suddenly find your birthday now fell in 1750. The skip days also left an eerie footprint on history. No one in Britain was born, married, or died in those 11 missing days. Legally and officially, they simply did not exist. The calendar that was skipped is a fascinating reminder of how even something as solid as time can be rewritten, and that for nearly 2 weeks in 1752, history held its breath as the world reset its clock.